I'm Jenni Carlson here with Barry Tramel. We are at the Oklahoma City Arena where Sunday night the Thunder won Game 1 of their Western Conference Series against the Nuggets 107-103. Barry, this game was a lot like we thought this series would be, but wow, Kevin Durant, 41 points. What a night for KD.
Well, Kevin Durant just fantastic. 9 of 13 shooting in the second half. Really put the Thunder on his back and led the Thunder to this victory. Got a lot of help from Russell Westbrook, who was fantastic in the first half. Got 31 points. Hard to beat the Thunder when you let Durant and Westbrook go for 72.
Yeah, but that defense in the first half, not exactly stellar Thunder defense. They played much better in the second half. Nuggets only scoring 40-some points in the second half. But first half defense, boy, they dug themselves a hole. How did they get out of that hole?
Well, they just, they reverted back to earlier in the season before Kendrick Perkins got here and got them some attitude. These first quarter defensive meltdowns were pretty routine. We hadn't seen that in a month or 6 weeks. We saw it tonight. Nuggets made their first 7 shots, got up 13 points. But the Thunder played much better defense down the stretch. Fourth quarter was very good. Denver only had 21 points in the fourth quarter, 7 of 17 shooting, and a critical point in the game. 5 straight empty possessions. At the 3:05 mark, Denver didn't score again until the last few seconds of the game on a couple of meaningless foul shots. So great defense down the stretch.
Well, and also the crowd really got into it late too, Barry. A sellout as we expected, all blue T-shirts, a blue out. I thought that they really helped the Thunder. Scott Brooks said that when the Thunder was down early, that was part of it. What were your impressions of that crowd?
I thought the crowd was great and really had an effect on the game near the end. Denver gets the ball down 3 with, I think, 15, 20 seconds, whatever it was. Only time in the game where the Nuggets looked rattled. Really didn't get into an offensive set, bobbled the ball around. Finally, Raymond Felton threw up a sort of a desperation 3. I thought the crowd really affected Denver on that possession. Pat yourself on the back, Thunder fans. You made a big difference.
Well, let's look ahead to Game 2 for just a second. With Kevin Durant scoring 41, Russell Westbrook scoring 31 for the Thunder. Barry, what in the heck can the Nuggets do to try to better defend those guys?
Well, they don't have a lot of options. That's part of their problem is they really don't have anybody that's a good matchup for Durant. They play the 2 little point guards, which are very effective offensively, but it's a killer on defense. They got nobody to put on Russell Westbrook. It's a problem. Now, if Nene plays like this, then, the Nuggets counter in different ways. But certainly you got to think that the Thunder with Kendrick Perkins has a better option in terms of stopping the big scores from Game 1 in terms of what we'll see in Game 2. So I think advantage clearly on the Thunder side.
All right, Game 2 on Wednesday night here at the Oklahoma City Arena. We'll be here and stay with the best coverage team for more Thunder action here on NewsOK.com and every day in the Oklahoma.